one day you're feeling like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, she's really digging me. And then the next day you're just like, dang, did she just forget about me today? Trust, we've been thinking about you all day long. Hey, it's your girl Ivy and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if this is your first time. Today I am going to be giving you guys a few signs that a Scorpio woman likes you. These are from my personal experiences as a Scorpio woman, as well as some of my friends and family members who are as well. So if you think of something that I don't, leave it in the comments below. So number one, and I'm using my notes here from my other phone, she gives you her time. I say this because a lot of us value our personal space, our alone time, and we don't like wasting our time. So if we agree to see you or go out with you or even just get to know you in general, that's already a good indicator that she is attracted to you or may even like you. Number two, she wants to understand you, and her wanting to understand you means that she's going to be asking you a lot of questions. We as Scorpio women really like to delve into who someone is. We want to know what gets you up in the morning, what you look like when you're mad. We want to understand the depths of who you are, and for that reason, we'll ask you a whole lot of questions. And also it helps us determine if you're a good fit for us or not. So if she's asking you a lot of questions, it's a good sign that she likes you. And if she's not paying you much mind or not really trying to get to know you, she's probably not interested at all. Number three, eye contact. If your Scorpio lady likes you, more than likely she stares at you. And it may even be when you're not looking, but you may feel her staring at you. I know me personally, have a bad habit of doing that, but if I think you are a beautiful person, then I just like to admire you and I like you, so I'm just soaking it all in. So if she's staring at you a lot, it's a good sign that she likes you. Number four, and you may not know this, I mean, a lot of times you're probably not going to know this, but I'm just going to throw this out there anyway and put us out on Front Street, okay? If we like you, more than likely, we've already done a whole analysis of your life based on your online presence. We are natural FBI detectives at heart. So we probably already know how many siblings you have, where you went to school, who your mutual friends are, what your favorite hobby is or show. We probably already know because we've combed through your socials. We've probably looked at your LinkedIn to see where you work at, all of that. Like I said, you might not know that, but I just thought I'd throw that out there. So a lot of times, like when she is asking you questions, going back to one of the previous signs, if she's asking you questions, she's probably seeing if they match up. That has a lot to do with us not trusting easily. And so if your answers match up to the answers that she's already found online, you're already doing good, baby. Number five, you make her nervous. A lot of Scorpio women have a very confident air to us. So if we are with someone that we're not necessarily into, we won't be nervous, and it'll be more of a like, what can you do for me type of attitude. But if she is around someone that she's really digging, she'll get nervous. And I think it comes from a place of not feeling like you have to fix this person, not feeling like you're out of their league. I hope that doesn't sound bad. But it's almost like, okay, I've met someone who's my potential equal and I like that. I'm kind of scared, so now I'm nervous. And we go from being like these really like hard, carrying this kind of masculine energy, to us being really soft and kind of timid because we know that if we like you and we develop feelings, then we could become vulnerable and we can get hurt. So I think that all really comes from a place of that fear of getting hurt, and that becomes intimidating. So if she's nervous around you, she probably likes you a lot. Number 6, she opens up to you about her personal life. We are very private people. There are people who have known me for years and probably don't know much about me. I know there were people who knew me for such a long time, and I went to college with them, and they had no idea that my dad had passed. And it's just because intimate details about my life, I want to share that with people who I trust and who I feel safe with. So if she's starting to open up to you and, you know, talk to you about her fears, some of her deepest, darkest secrets, things that she's been through in life, more than likely she likes you. And then also in her opening up to you and showing that she trusts you to a certain extent, that she can give you this kind of information. So that's a really, really good sign that a Scorpio woman is into you, likes you, and probably has started developing some serious feelings for you. Number 7, they will ask about you. So if you are hearing your friends be like, oh yeah, so-and-so asked about you, she's digging you. She's trying to get a feel of how other people feel about you. Once again, it's kind of like just kind of going off this checklist, like, is it safe? Is it safe for me to fall for this person? Is it safe for me to give my all to this person? We gotta go through and do our reference checks. So if she's asking about you and she's checking up on you through other people, then she's definitely into you. Number 8, she may start becoming hot and cold. This one, whoo child. I know what this is like. Tell me if you are a Scorpio watching this, if this is you. But number 8 is she may start becoming hot and cold. Hot and cold in that we tend to exist in extremes, right? So I either am really, really in it or I'm not. I'm either invested or I'm not. I'm either super chatty or I'm super quiet. And so for that reason, when we find ourselves developing feelings for a person, we want to find a balance. And sometimes it's hard because it's like, I want to love the hell out of you right now, but I feel like it may be too soon. So in an effort to maintain a balance and keep our cool, we may, be all in your face one day, and then the next day we're not really talking to you. And it's not because we don't like you, it's because we really like you and we're trying to protect ourselves. Once again, that fear of getting hurt, not being sure if we can 100% trust you with our hearts. We try to create a certain level of distance so that we don't fall too fast or we don't get our feelings hurt, which can kind of backfire sometimes. But if you notice that she's doing that, like, it's like one day you're feeling like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, she's really digging me. And then the next day you're just like, dang, did she just forget about me today? Trust, we've been thinking about you all day long. We probably had a dream about you and all, but we just want to maintain our cool until we know that you are in fact committed to us. We don't like situationships around here, okay? We loyal. And so we need to make sure the person that we are investing our feelings in is loyal as well. So if she's hot and cold with you, she's probably started falling for you. Protect her. Let her know it is safe to be loved, okay? Number 9, she lets her guard down. And that hard exterior that I was talking about, this masculine energy and air, this tough guy, I'm cool, like I could be a nigga too, I can give that energy too. If you don't care, I don't care. That goes away. And then we just become soft, little plushy, stuffed animals that just want to love you, just want to cuddle up with you, okay? I think there's a misconception about Scorpios that, like, I don't know, we're hoes, or, you know, we're hard or unlovable, when really all it is like just taking the time to allow us to peel back those layers and creating an environment where we're safe enough to give you our all. Because once again, we exist in extremes. So when I'm ready to like let go and just free fall into the relationship, oh, I'm gonna give 110%. Once we feel safe and comfortable and we know, okay, this is serious, we're actually a thing, then we give our all, and we're so loving, we're so loyal, we value commitment, we value honesty, transparency. And so once you get her to that point, she'll be like me, you know, just making mental notes of the things that you really like, and, you know, maybe just grabbing that for you, or, you know, cooking your favorite meal. The world is your oyster, okay? The world is your oyster when you are able to unlock that part of a Scorpio woman. Once she lets her guard down with you, you will have one of the best relationships that you've had before. Trust me. And then lastly on the list for today, I would say she is sexually explorative with you. So a lot of us, when it comes to sex in the first place, because we are pretty sexual beings, we understand how connected we can become with someone when we do have sex with them. And so first off, if she's even chosen to have sex with you, she's definitely feeling you. Most of us, because most of us aren't just going to be out here just having sex with random niggas. Like, we know how deep that shit runs, and so we want to be very protective of ourselves and who we give ourselves to. So first off, if she has even opted to have sex with you, she more than likely sees something coming out of the relationship or y'all's union, unless she just wants to get her rocks off. Like I said, this is from personal experience. I don't know, maybe there are some Scorpio women who are like, fuck that, if I want some dick, I'm gonna get a dick appointment, blah, blah, blah. But I know, like I said, from my personal experience and my friends and family, typically when we take that step to have sex with somebody, we have already kind of decided in our minds that we could see it becoming long-term, even if it doesn't necessarily become long-term. And then even beyond that, the more comfortable she is with you, the more into you that she is, the more explorative and adventurous she'll be in the bedroom. Because she trusts you, she feels safe and comfortable with you, she will allow the two of you to try new things, do different things, because she believes that you wouldn't do anything to hurt, harm her, or make her feel uncomfortable. So those are the 10 that I have that I was able to brainstorm. Oh, also, bonus one, because I just thought about it. If she starts being really goofy around you, or if she's super talkative around you, yeah, you've won her. Because with a lot of people, some people know me and they probably feel like I'm super quiet and reserved, but then my best friends and, you know, people who I've been in a relationship with in the past can tell you that I can talk your head off. Once again, women of extremes, okay? We could sit in the room quiet, silent, staring at each other, or we could sit and debate or go down a rabbit hole of a whole bunch of conversations. And that's a really great indicator that she likes you. So those are all I have for today. If you think of any, if you are a fellow Scorpio and you think of a sign that we like a person that I have not mentioned already, drop it in the comments below. If you are someone who is pursuing a Scorpio lady, best of luck to you. I can promise you we are freaking awesome, okay? So just show that you're real, be honest, be kind, be gentle, and I think you'll be good to go. So thank you so much for watching, guys. As usual, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.